This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Mike Murphy.
Hey, Charlie, thank you very much for that introduction. Yes, I am Mike Murphy, host of the Good Neighbor Podcast. We talk to local business owners, influencers, people who make our life easier to live here in Northern Kentucky. And so I have with me today somebody who is pushing all their chips forward into this new development, this new growth here in Union. There at the Promenade, in the Luxe Suites, we have a new hairstylist, not new to the world of hairstyling. She's got 15 years of experience, but she's new to Union. Miranda Walsh of the Hive Hair Studio, the owner of the Hive Hair Studio, is here to just let you meet her, learn about her a little bit. And so without further ado, Miranda, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, have you actually started? Have you opened up yet the Hive Hair Studio? What's that? What's the opening date? Is it past or is it upcoming?
So we have been open for about a month and a half, almost 2 months.
Okay.
We opened July 1st, maybe the 2nd.
Okay.
And we've been working out of there ever since.
How has it been going so far?
I love it. It's very, very, very different than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
It's very open and spacious, and it's beautiful. And the people in the community have been really welcoming to us being there, and my clients love it.
Okay, good.
They think it is a breath of fresh air. We got to specifically pick out most of the design and how we wanted it to look in our suite, and it's been perfect.
All right. So when people come to you and they sit in your chair, what view do they have? Do you have a window? What do you look out? Do you see do they see a parking lot? Do they see a building? What do they see?
That's funny you asked that. So this is actually the first suite or place that I've worked for my business that does not have an open window.
Okay.
I am in the center, like the heart of the building.
All right.
But there is also lots of natural sunlight that comes through because
Okay.
our doors are glass, but you can't see directly outside.
All right.
But when you walk in, there's this huge like open window, and then it's just individual like rooms, like just suites for other business owners, small businesses to open themselves. Mine is in there along with the aesthetics, ablaze.
Yeah.
But as of right now, it's just the two of us, and she has a window, but I don't, and I'm kind of like jealous of it. But
All right.
it's fine. I get to go sit out in the lobby with my clients, and we enjoy the light out there.
All right. But, it's not about the view. It's about what happens inside that room. So
Right.
You mentioned 15 years of experience. And so what is your specialty? I mean, what can you do for your clients? Just let me know. Do you do color? What's the whole
So
spiel?
I specialize in hair extensions and color.
Okay.
I literally can do anything. If you want me to be completely honest, I just don't do nails,
Okay.
and I don't do lash extensions. I am certified in lash extensions and nails. I just don't offer that.
All right.
It's just something that it's not for me. But what I specialize in is hair extensions and color. I love to do brows and brow tinting. It's one of my secret loves.
Okay.
And I could probably cut hair with my eyes closed if I wanted to. But I like to stick with my color and my extensions for sure.
Well, if you love something, you'll do a better job at it, probably.
Yes.
So, extensions, hair color, the brows, that's pretty popular categories.
Yeah.
When somebody comes to you, how long do you spend with them typically? What's the average time in the chair?
It depends on how much we talk to each other, man. Anywhere from 2 to 3 hours.
Okay.
The longest I've had a client in my chair is 2 days.
Gee.
We'll take a break and then we'll come back.
Okay.
This is a huge.
Not 2 days straight.
No, not 2 days straight.
Right.
But we love it. We have good conversation, and we love the before and afters.
Okay.
That's all about the excitement of it.
Well, stylists tend to bond with their clients.
Absolutely.
So you end up knowing a lot about them. They know a lot about you.
Yes.
Yeah. So part of what we're doing here today is to learn more about you.
Yes.
So it's not just about what you do during working hours, but what makes you you is what happens when you shut it down, turn the lights off, and get in your car and go home. So you go home to some kiddos, do you?
Yeah, I have 3 kids.
Okay.
I have 2 boys and a girl.
All right.
My oldest is 14. My middle child is 12. He just had a birthday last Saturday.
Okay.
And then my youngest is 7. She'll be 7 in October. She likes to say she's 7 now, but
Yeah.
it's kind of sticking with me too. But they're what I go home to. Them and my mother.
Is your daughter a diva?
Oh, she puts the D in diva.
Yeah. See, I knew to ask that question, and we never even talked about it.
No,
I just kind of got that vibe. I mean, that's
she definitely puts the D in diva. But she can be a tomboy all through and through because she's got brothers.
yeah.
But she definitely knows how to be sass.
Do they fight?
What, the boys and my daughter?
Well, like all of them. I mean.
Oh, hell yeah, they fight all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just part of a
I
sibling
mean,
thing.
that's
Yeah.
part of siblings, isn't it? I mean, I used to fight with my brother. I still do sometimes.
Yeah. So where do you live at?
I currently live in the outskirts of Florence and Union,
Okay.
in Plantation Point. We just moved there in August. I love it. It's still not like set in that this is my home.
Yeah.
Not only did we just move into our new house, we moved into the new salon at the same time. So
That's a
everything is
lot.
like happening at once, and it's just like, wow, this is like so amazing and like overwhelming, but it's like joyful at the same time. And
Yeah.
I'm just really grateful.
Yeah. You have those moments you're like laying in bed at night, especially like,
Is this real?
yeah, I guess this is my life now.
Yes.
Yeah. And you just live it day by day and let it soak in. And, you know, what got you here is your profession. You know,
Yeah.
you deserve everything that's coming to you. So
Thank you.
just, you bask in it.
Yes, I am basking in it right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. And but you got to keep the main thing, right? Mm-hmm. So kids and God come first. I'd say what is it, God and family, then your profession? Is that your?
It's definitely God first.
Okay.
Then
yeah.
it's my kids, and then it's my probably my profession for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Always God first.
I know you are a spiritual person. We've talked about that. So.
Yes.
God has brought you here for a reason.
For sure.
God put you in that chair right there for a
Yes.
reason. So
Yes, He did.
yeah, we all
I was
have
very fortunate to get the phone call. I'm very happy to be here.
we all have stories to tell, and so you're getting to tell yours now. When you and the kiddos aren't in the house and you venture outdoors, I'm assuming there's like some sort of sport involved. You do sports?
Not just one sport, we do all sports. But we do all sports except, let's see, soccer, tennis, and hockey probably.
Yikes.
We do baseball, football, wrestling, cheerleading. We're not cheerleading now, nor are we doing gymnastics now. That's a talk of the past. But right now it's baseball, football, basketball, wrestling.
Oh, geez.
All of
Okay.
them. Every single one of them.
Okay.
It's a lot.
All right.
But I love it.
So there's really no time off. I mean,
There's no time off.
you're working or you're playing, but playing can sometimes seem like work when you're a sports mom and you're
Yes.
trying to be 3 different places at once.
Literally. I have a great tribe, let me just say that.
So where do you do these sports at?
So my son is on a travel baseball league, and then my other son is on a travel football league and a travel baseball league. And then my oldest son does basketball for high school
Okay.
at Ryle. And then my daughter just started playing softball locally, and she's pretty good at it, actually. She's a natural. I think she picks it up from her brothers.
Okay.
My boys have been playing baseball since they were 4. We go all over. I mean, we go to Louisville, we go to Lexington, we go to Indiana, we go to everywhere in Cincinnati for majority of these sports, unless they are with the school teams or the local team that my daughter just started playing for.
So that is not cheap, because
No.
every time you turn around, they're asking for money for this, that, or the other, for equipment, for
My son
traveling.
just literally said on the way here, Mom, I need you to buy me new wrestling shoes, even though I just bought him his foot's, because he's going through puberty and his foot's getting bigger. So he's like, I'm like, I just bought you those. He's like, I know, I need another new pair. I'm like, okay, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, it never ends. And,
No.
yeah. You're kind of surprised at the next level. It's like, okay, I just thought we got done paying for all the expensive stuff.
That's what I said.
Yeah. And now here it is, even more expensive, and more things that you never even knew you were going to have to pay for. But
It never stops.
I can tell you as a father that one day you'll look back on this time and you will relish. I mean, you'll be grateful for these times, and you'll wish you had them back.
I know I will. I dread the day that it'll stop.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't.
Being aware of your blessings is the biggest blessing of all.
Yes.
So yeah, you have to stay in the moment, and every time you're, at one of your kids' events, just, kind of be grateful.
I'm so grateful every time I'm able to be there.
Well, hopefully they're looking at you and how hard you're working on their behalf, and they're grateful for you, and you're a good role model for them.
I like to say they are.
Yeah, okay. So if you're going to pay for all these sports and all the gas that goes with that, you need clients, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
My clients are my gyms.
So, what type of clients are you looking for? I mean, you've got this investment in the Lux Studios here in town. We need butts in chairs.
Yes. I mean, I just opened my books up to new clients after probably 10 years, which I have not done.
All right.
And I mean, I literally do not discriminate on anybody as a client. I love all people. I don't judge. Come as you are. You want to come in your pajamas. You want to come with nothing. I got you. It's just who I am as a person. I love people, and I love to make people feel good. And I love creating that bond and that connection with my clients, to where they feel like when they're sitting next to me and I'm doing their hair and I'm making them feel the best that they can feel, that they're not just leaving like with this new hairstyle that they just came to get. They're leaving with a new friend.
Okay, good.
So that is like one of my biggest like take homes from my job is like, I just really cherish my client base relationship. So if you want to be my friend, come sit in my chair, because I love making new friends.
Yeah. Well, I think, when you're doing your craft, your passion, it's a very intimate thing.
It's very intimate.
It's intimate because you're touching people, you're creating their look, their vibe, you're helping them live a better life, because if they feel good about themselves, they can feel good about their interactions with
Others.
everybody.
Yeah.
So I know what I'm talking about, because I tend to just cut my hair with a butter knife.
My goodness.
Not really, but it just kind of looks like it some days. So I think that you just need people that have hair, right? I mean,
yeah.
Anyone with hair can
Anyone
come.
with hair. Even if you don't have hair, I can give you hair.
Okay, well, that's a good point.
Yes.
That's a good point.
I specialize in hair loss and hair extensions.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If you don't have it, I can give it to you.
So the extensions, how long does it take to put in a set of extensions?
I've been doing extensions for so long that, I mean, depending on the method that I do, I mean, if I'm doing like a hand-tied method, I can get them in probably 45 minutes tops.
Wow, that's pretty quick, actually.
But if I'm doing like an eye-tip method, you look to be sitting in my chair for about 2 hours.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because
That
that's
is
a
long
little
time.
bit, that's a little more tedious, but I enjoy every bit of it. It's very therapeutic.
Okay. So what are your hours when at the new place? What days do you work, and what are your normal hours?
So currently right now I work Mondays 12 to 8. I'm typically there until 9.
Okay.
I do flex these hours for people. It depends on if I'm busy that morning with my kids or not. But Mondays and Thursdays I work 12 to 8. Tuesdays I work 9:30 to 3. And then Fridays I work 11 to 5. I would like to work every other Saturday. But as of right now, I'm trying to figure out how I can make that happen with all the sports that we have going on. I already have like this huge tribe that helps me out with the sports, and I don't want to overwhelm them with more than they already are helping me with. So I do what I can, but I also bend when I can bend.
Yeah, okay. But you have to realize too that you are allowed to have a private life. You're allowed to have personal stuff going on. It's one thing to want to be there for your clients, but got to be there for those kiddos.
Always.
Yeah. So,
Always.
Yeah, never feel bad about setting boundaries. So again, sometimes we get into personal coaching, life coaching type topics in this video, in
it's
this
okay.
podcast. But
I appreciate it.
yeah, and many times my wife needs to remind me of these things, and so then I parrot them to my guests.
Okay.
So she's always trying to help me set boundaries, and so I help
My mom is always trying to help me set boundaries.
Yeah, it's important.
She's like, you got to remember that you have a life too. I'm like, I know. I got to keep my life going though over here so I can keep this life going on over here. You know what I mean?
So who is mom? Is she local?
Yeah, my mom, she lives with me. She's lived with me for many years now. She's my rock.
Yeah.
My mom had a very bad accident a couple years ago, and she stayed with me since.
Okay.
She's doing great.
Okay, good.
She's a super help for me and my kids.
So we love mama.
We love my mama. I would not be where I am right now without her.
Yeah, well, good. I mean, yeah, there are many people in our lives that support us, support our dreams, and so sometimes our parents are there for us, and sometimes we're there for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, good for you. That's how it should be. Okay. If somebody wants to reach you, what's the best way to reach you? I assume you have is your studio phone number different from your cell number, your personal cell number?
So there's no studio phone number. I mean, there is to reach like the man who owns the building to inquire about renting space.
All right.
But if somebody wanted to reach me for like an appointment, you just call my number. Can I say it?
Say it now. Yep.
You can call me at 859-818-3473, and I will typically always answer. Or you can text me there, or people can book online through Square, or they can go to my social media apps, Facebook, Instagram, and there's booking links inside of each of those apps where they can directly book online themselves.
Okay.
I typically prefer people to contact me directly just because some people don't really know how to. I don't know what I'm booking. What am I supposed to be booking for?
Yeah.
And I like to help them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because there's got to be a master schedule somewhere, and there's no better way to know what that is than to go to you directly.
Yeah, just come straight to the source here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. So, do you have a list of services and prices? Do you have a website, or do they go to your Facebook page, or is that all being built right now? What's that look like?
So when you go to my Square app where you can book online, it shows all my services and the pricing. Pricing is basically set at a standard rate, and then it can elevate depending on how long you're sitting in my chair, how much product I'm using, what your hair needs, basically. Yeah. But when you go on my booking site on Square, it tells you black and white what the service is and how much it costs and the duration of time that the service is.
Okay.
A lot of people think though that when they're booking a color service, they want a haircut. Oh, I got to add a haircut to that, and then they can't ever find an appointment spot because now we have a 4-hour gap that we're trying to look for. But if there's like fine print at the top that says haircuts are allotted into all color services.
Okay.
Which I try to I'm trying to figure out how to make that bigger. I'm really not tech savvy. So I've asked my kids to help me multiple times, but they're like, Mom.
Kids know more than we do about tech.
Yes.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yes.
But that's good to know because, I mean, you just brought up a big thing there that when people are stressing over, trying to set an appointment with you, if they're making these assumptions,
They kind of give up, I feel like, sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm like, just call. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, let me help you.
Yeah. Okay, like you said before, straight to the source, and that's really what you want them to do.
Yeah, I'd rather them, if they have trouble, just call me. Don't be scared.
Okay. And you're flexible, like you said before.
Yeah, I'm flexible. I mean, I'm pretty booked. I've had the same clients for almost 15 years going into my career. And I have I've had a lot of new clients call since I've moved. But they're people that are just like, hey, can you get me in right now? And I'm like, I'm not a walk-in service. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's very rare if you call me and say, hey, can you get me in for a haircut? And I say, yes, you can come in right now, or you can come in at this time. That's typically going to happen if somebody cancels last minute or something comes up for a client and I have to reschedule them.
Yeah.
But that is not...
It's rare.
It's very rare.
Yeah.
So definitely always call.
Yeah. Well, I think people that would use your services, for the most part, they understand how it works. They've got to get in your schedule, and it's going to take, whatever amount of time it takes. But it's worth it when they sit in your chair and they have it done right. And then, they get kind of a... How often do people see you for the most part?
I keep my clients in my chair on a roundabout of 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
I do not... Excuse me, I'm sorry. My clients typically comes every 6 to 8 weeks, normally 6-7 weeks. And every time their service is done, they know they don't walk out the door without rebooking an appointment, just because I want to make sure that the integrity of their hair is staying good. I want to make sure they're taking care of it. And my most important thing for my clients is you're investing in yourselves when it comes to your hair. So we need to make sure that you're maintaining that investment outside of my salon.
Okay.
So I like to see them come back within 6 to 8 weeks so I can make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do and their hair is still in good condition. And if it's not, then I guide them to the direction to where it needs to go. Integrity of hair is huge, huge for me. Probably more so than what I have to offer them. Like, the knowledge of what I have to offer in the hair industry is my bigger issue, like my bigger passion. Like, I love to educate my clients when they're in my chair.
So when somebody says, hey, do you have a good nail person to refer me to?
Oh, heck yes.
Yeah, so you
I got
know
like
all
10.
the people out there that...
I got like 10.
Okay, all the supporting
I
services
do a
and
bunch
people.
of nail tech owners' hair, actually.
Okay.
Like the salon owners that own nail
Yeah.
salons.
And you all tend to kind of know each other reputationally, at least. So, okay. So, in that regard, you're sort of a kind of a one-stop shop. They can see you for the things that you do for them, and then you can guide them and direct them towards.
Absolutely.
So, with all the growth happening in Union, it's not just happening with the businesses; it's happening with the homes too. So, there are a lot of people coming to town that they don't really have anybody to do their whatever. They need new professionals to help them with all the things. And so those new people can start a relationship with you, and you can not only be their stylist, but you can help them with other categories as well.
Yes, I've actually had a lot of new people come into the community and say, for instance, like, hey, I just moved here, I need a haircut. And I'll say, I'm sorry, I can't get you in, or I'll direct them to somebody else that I know that can. I never am stingy about that kind of thing. I just want people to be taken care of. But there are a lot. I did not realize how many new people were in this community until I moved to the Union Promenades. Yeah. It's actually unreal, and I love it because it's like, all right, my books are open more. Come to me, come see me, but make an appointment, please.
It's very apparent when it's when the buses are on the road and it's they're all going to school and you're stuck in traffic and you're like, okay, there are a lot of people here.
Yes, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah. Well, speaking of people, we just need more people to call you, meet you, sit in your chair, and start a relationship with you. That's the purpose of this podcast, is to get the word out. And we love the fact that our community is growing, and we love the fact that there are people like you that are investing in that growth.
Absolutely.
And we need to support you accordingly. So
I'm grateful to be a part of this community.
Well, that's all we need to know.
I grew up here.
Yeah. I've known you for years and years,
Yeah.
but I mean, I just haven't seen you in a long time.
Yes,
so,
I know.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it's good to have you back in my world again, and I'm happy to just kind of help.
I appreciate you.
People get to know you here today. So before we sign off, is there anything else that you want to say to people before we go?
I just want to say that if you're looking for real connection and you want to not just come in and feel good about yourself, but make friends and leave with a lasting impression of someone and come back and always know that I'm going to be there for you, come see me. Also, if anyone is looking to open a small business, there are 6 other rooms available in Lux Suites.
Good point, yeah.
And I would love to have some roommates because we're growing and the Union Promenades is about to blow up, guys.
It is. Well, that's a great message, Miranda, so thanks for sharing that too. That's something that I probably should have said, but
it's okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
You got me. Thanks very much. You know, we're making a good team today. All right, well, that does it for this episode of the Good Neighbor Podcast, everybody. Miranda Walsh at the Hive Hair Studio in the Lux Suites in the Promenade in Union, Kentucky. Thanks for sitting with us today.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I'm glad you got to come and sit with us. So there you have it, another episode of the Good Neighbor Podcast. I'll always say to everybody out there, until we meet again, everyone out there, be good to your neighbor. So long, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast Union. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpunion.com. That's gnpunion.com, or call us at 859-651-8330.